Okay, now it's okay. Let's start the class. Okay. So we are doing exercise 9.1. The question was given to simplify the ratios, and question is 8 months is to 3 years. So for months and years are in different mode, so we have to convert them into same unit. Either convert months into years or years into months. Better to convert a bigger to a smaller one. So year will be converted into month. So what will happen? 1 year is equals to 12 months. That means 3 years will be 3 multiplied by 12 will give us 36 months. Now we have to find the ratio of 8 months is to 3 years. That is equals to 8 months upon 3 years. Now substitute this 3 years by 36 months. See, for ratios the units should be same and units are removed. So above is 8 months and below is 36 months. So when we reduce 8 and 36, we get 2 by 9. That is equal to 2:9. Any confusion? Any confusion?
No, ma'am.
Please copy the format.
No, ma'am.
Copy down the format which is
No,
available
ma'am.
for you. Copy down the format. Copied? Copied?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
The format?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now
Yes,
let's
ma'am.
move to another form of question. Divide rupees 8100 in the ratio of 7:2. Means you have to divide 8120 in two parts, in which one part will get 7 and one part of 7 and one part will get 2 parts. Okay. So let's see how to do it. See, first we will denote the values. Let A be A is to B. You know the ratio is divided into A is to B. So that means A will be 7, B will be 2. And the total amount given to us is 8100. Now, see, let the value of first part, because this is in the value, the number A is not given in the form of value. It is given in the form of ratio. So we will substitute, let the value of first part be A, and so the formula used, note down this formula. This is a very crucial formula for case of value. See, A upon A plus B into X. This A is the ratio part of A is to B. You write down A is to B. That from there this A comes. For the part A upon A plus B into X. X is the total amount. X is the total amount. So what happens? 7 divided by 7 plus 2. 7 plus 2 multiplied by total amount is 8100. Clear? 7 by 9 into 8100. That gives us 7 into 900. 9 ones are 9. 9 nines are 81. So 7 into 900. That is equal to rupees 63. See, in this way, we have got the value of A. Now, how to get the value of B? So, for this, we will just replace the formula. See, the difference, can you see the difference between, can you tell me the difference between the two formulas? Can anyone? By observing it, I've written both the formulas.
Ma'am, in the second formula, the numerator is B.
Right. So that means all the part remains same. Just we have to just change the numerator. In part, whichever part we take, we write that as a numerator. Whichever part of the ratio we take, we write as that numerator, and we add up all the values of the ratio, all the values of the ratios together multiplied by total amount. Are you clear with the formula?
Yes, ma'am.
Here it was easy because there were two parts. That you have to divide only into two parts. But when you have to, so what will be the third formula if you have to divide the same value into three parts? A will be A upon A plus B. B part will be B upon, value of B will be B upon B plus C into X. Then what will be the value, if we have to break it into third part, what will be the value of C? Can anyone tell?
Ma'am, we can
C
third
upon
part
A plus B.
and C upon A.
Just write the
B.
formula. Tell the formula. What will be the formula framed?
Ma'am, C upon A.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, C upon A plus B.
Plus
C upon
C.
A.
Ma'am,
See,
C.
for example, A is to
Ma'am,
B
C
is to
upon A
C.
plus C.
A part will be, we have to sum up. A is the part we are taking. So A upon, and we have to, in the denominator, we have to add up all the parts. So there were three parts, A plus B plus C. Second formula will be B upon A plus B plus C into X. X will be the total amount. And C part will be C upon A plus B plus C into X. Any clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Shalika?
Yes.
Ishanvi?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear
Yes.
now? So,
Yes.
understood the change in formula?
Yes,
Is
ma'am.
there
Yes, ma'am.
And can anyone tell me, if there are four parts, what will be the each formula for each part? If there are four parts. If there are four parts, try to write down. Try to write down. If there are four parts,
Ma'am, A
the
upon
formula for each part. A is to C is to D. Clear? A is to B is to C is to D. There are four parts. Who will tell me the formula for A? Who will tell me the formula for A?
A plus B plus C plus D into X.
Into X. Okay, who will tell for Huda? For B? Huda will tell me for B? Huda or Gauri? Who is there?
Ma'am,
Who's raising?
Yes,
Gauri,
ma'am.
Gauri, come on. Gauri. Tell.
Ma'am, B upon A plus B plus C plus D into X.
Good. For C?
C upon A plus B plus C plus D into X.
And finally for D? Devashri.
D upon A plus D
Devashri,
upon.
first let Devashri try. Devashri, come on. She's writing. Let her try. Devashri, come on. You are writing, I've seen. Come on. What will be the value? Final one. You have got 3. Farhan? Answer?
Ma'am, can I tell?
Who?
Ma'am, Pranav Tiwari.
Pranav, okay. Are you there? Where are you? I cannot see you.
Ma'am,
Okay.
I am doing in computer today.
Come on, tell. Pranav Tiwari.
Ma'am, D upon A plus B plus C plus D into X.
Understood? Now you have understood if any, how many times, first step is to see how many parts the question is being broken into. Okay? The first step. And then based on that, we solve the question. Okay? So let's see. Move ahead.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Now, so similarly, the values will be substituted. So what happened? D was replaced by 2. 7 plus 2 into 8100 gave us 2 by 9 into 8100. That is equal to 2 into 9. That is equal to 18. If you will add
18.
6300 and 8100, you will see for checking your answers. You can check your answers that you have received the answer correct or not. For this, you can see if you add 6300 and 1800, you will get 8100. Are you getting or not? Check out.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So
Yes, ma'am.
it's correct. So let's move ahead. Okay, first read the question. In an examination, 72% of total numbers of candidates passed. In an examination, 72% of the total number of candidates passed. If the number of failures is 504, if the number of failure is 504, find the total number of candidates. You have to find the total number of candidates which is not given. Okay, A general assumption in 100%. A general assumption for total number will be what? A general assumption.
Ma'am, 100%.
100%. So, with the help of 100%, we can find out how many have failed, because total number of failures were given to us, right? So, can you tell me what percentage of students have failed? See, total number of candidates X, that is not given to us. Percentage of
100%
candidates
minus.
passed is given to us. Then what will be the percentage of candidates failed? That will be 100% minus
28%.
72. And what's the
72%.
huh?
28%.
28%.
Ma'am, 28%.
Okay. Now you can see we have received the number. Yesterday I taught you one question, formula of percentage. What was that formula? Can you tell me?
To convert 28% to fraction, we will do 28 upon 100.
Huh?
Ma'am, to convert
Ma'am,
percentage,
28 upon
28
No.
upon 100.
Okay. Besides, that's also one formula of percentage I've taught you. Percentage of a number is equal to, any formula remember? P% of X is equal, P% of X equals to
P by 100.
P by 100 multiplied by X.
Right. We will be using that formula here. So, the total number of candidates failed was given to us. That is, we already have the answer. So, what will 28%? 28% of X is equals to 504. Right or wrong?
Yes, ma'am.
Right now, because total number of candidates are X, and 20 out of that only 28% have failed, and the number was given to us. That is 28% of X is equal to 504. Now, convert it into 28 upon 100 into X is equal to 504. Simplify it and tell me the answer. What is the next step? Come on, tell me the next step. Tell me the next step. Calculation is easier. No one.
Ma'am, 1800.
X is equal to 504 into 100 by 28.
Okay. Good. And what will be the calculated value?
Ma'am, 1800.
Ma'am, 1800. Yes, ma'am, 1800.
See, if you now understood how many students were giving the exam? 1800. Clear with the concept?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Copy it. If you want to copy it, copy it down.
Yes, ma'am.
Copy it down. If you want to copy it, copy it down. If after copying, please tell me.
Ma'am, copied.
Okay.
Ma'am, copied.
Next form of question. In a garden, the ratio of mango trees and coconut trees is 7:12. If the number of mango trees is 259, find the total number of trees. Sorry, the spelling for trees is wrong. In the garden. Okay. So the question says the ratio of mango tree to the coconut tree is A:B. That is 7:12 was given to us. Okay. Any confusion till here? The question is in your book. Do you want to see the question once more?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I am showing you the question again. Wait. Okay, let me see how to go back, because it is in the screen sharing mode now. You can see the question?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
It's the candidate note. Can you see the question now? In a garden, the ratio of mangoes. Can you see the question?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
see the question? And then we will move ahead.
Ma'am, seen.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I move?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now. So, the ratio of mango trees to coconut trees given. The total number of mango trees is given. Now, so what is the total number of trees in the garden? Means in the garden the number of trees is not given, but we have number of mango trees, right? So what we can use? Can we use this data to find out anything? Total number of trees. Can we use this data to find out total number of trees?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Video tools. Come on. Come on. Fast. The ratio of trees to. Done or not? The class is missing. Any idea? I have given the data for you. Use this data.
Ma'am, we'll use the previous formula which you taught, that
Okay.
A is equal A by A plus B into X, and that way we'll find number of coconut trees, and then we'll add both mango trees and
Do we have
coconut
to
trees.
find coconut trees or mango trees?
Ma'am,
Check.
coconut
Ma'am, coconut trees.
coconut trees.
The data was given for mango trees. See, number of mango trees. So, what happens? 7 upon 7 plus 12, that is the ratio, multiplied by x is equated to number of mango trees. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, so x will be equal to, come on, I've done the half of the calculation for you. Come on, tell me, x will be equal to, anyone? What's x?
703.
Huh? 7? Come on.
103. 100.
703. Any other answer? Any other answer? Any other answer?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
No, ma'am.
Let's see. Are you correct or not? Yes, my students are correct. 703 total trees were there in the garden. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you want to copy it?
Yes,
Do you want
ma'am.
to copy down?
I'm copied.
Copy.
Copied.
Okay.
Copied.
Let's move ahead then. There are two candidates A and B contesting for the municipal corporation election in a town. The total number of voters in the town were 80,000. If 90% of the voters had voted and 60% of votes polled were cast in favor of A, find the number of votes received by B. Please first copy down the question or understand the question first. Then only I will move ahead. When you have read the question properly, then tell me, I will move ahead.
There are two candidates, A and B.
Read?
Yes, ma'am.
Understood the concept?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you tell me what is the hidden thing in this? Question. Can you tell me the hidden thing? Which will give us the answer but given in the form of statement but not shown directly.
And first we have to take out the percentage of 80,000 and then we have to take out the percentage of 7,200. Ma'am, then we can get the voters who voted.
Right, because all the candidates of the town, sorry, all the voters of the town has not voted. So we have to just find out first how many voters have voted for. So the first step for the question will become the total number of voters are 80,000 and total number of votes casted was 90%. That means how many votes were casted? 90 by 100 into 80,000. That is equal to only 72,000 votes were casted. And whatever calculation we have to do, that is a 60 how many votes A got or how many votes A lost is based on 72,000, not on 80,000. Understood? Is based on 72,000, not on 80,000. Clear? So, moving ahead. Total number of votes A received out of 72,000 was 60% of 72,000. That means the total number of votes B received is equal to total votes not received by A. Right or wrong?
Yes, ma'am.
So,
I'm right.
what will be? That is 100 minus 60, that is 40%. And that 40% is of how much? 72,000. That 40% is of 72,000 and calculate the value. On calculating, what you will get? Tell me the value.
And 148,000.
Huh? 2, I cannot hear you. I cannot hear you. I cannot hear you, please. Who is telling the answer? Huh?
Ma'am, 2,800.
8,800.
Okay, 28,800. Okay, let me
Ma'am,
check. I right or wrong?
8,800.
28,800 votes. Clear? This type of on this basis only your whole exercise is given. I have taken some such questions which has described all the types of questions given in your book. So please note down the homework. You have to do all the questions. So I described it 1 to 15. You have to do all the questions in your homework. Note it down.
Ma'am, can you please tell the previous question again, ma'am? I went out for with an accident.
Wait. For that, I have to go a little bit back. Can you see the question now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Copy it down. I cannot resume the slideshow, so you have to see from here only. Any problem is? I hope you can see now.
Yes, ma'am.
Because the slideshow is not going back. Otherwise, I would have shown you. Again, I am showing you the question. I hope you have understood the concept behind this question. Have you?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Then
ma'am.
copy it down and then copy the homework, and then that's all for now. Should I move? Pranav?
Ma'am, 1 minute.
No problem.
Copy.
Copied?
Yes, ma'am, copy.
Okay, and now note down the homework. Mark it in your books. You have to do all the questions. So, okay. Any other queries?
No, ma'am.
Any
No,
other
ma'am.
queries? No?
No,
Was the
ma'am.
class
No,
clear?
ma'am.
Was the class crystal
No.
clear?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, class, and have a nice day.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a nice day.
Thank you, ma'am.